Hello guys, this is Josh Takeda and welcome back to another episode of Valkyria Chronicles 4. In the previous episode, we have... What do we do actually? We have secured us some supplies and apparently Kai's... Actually not Kai, Lina's brother, also aka Forseti, has betrayed us, and Lina slash Kai, man, the name is starting to become very confusing. Lina slash Kai has decided to fight with us against the Imperials. So, for the chapter 13, we are still not sure what's going to happen. But before we do continue on with the story, I would like to read some news. Why not? So let's see what's new in the news. Oh, theft at Port Coswell. Must be talking about us stealing the supplies. On the 4th, the Empire's press secretary announced that military supplies have been stolen from Port Coswell, a city under Imperial control on the Crystal Sea's coast. The Empire went on to denounce this act as a Federation plot that maliciously targeted innocent Imperial citizens. What are you talking about? Analysts believe this announcement was a calculated effort to tarnish the Federation's global reputation. However, a military specialist noted that although Port Coswell maintains the appearance of a civilian port, it is primarily used as a supply base for Imperial forces. Many of their resupply efforts apparently originate there. We can't speak to the accuracy of the Empire's announcement, but it does seem to be evidence of further information warfare between the Federation and the Empire. We would like to remind our readers to verify their sources. We have a shared duty to avoid contributing to the spread of misinformation. Above all else, we must seek the truth. Okay, that's very short news. And let us continue on with the story. Oh, wait. Do you think we're going to get any new orders? Let me go to the mess hall quickly. Oh.
It's a beauty to behold, right? Everyone says they love it.
Yeah, about that. Mortars can make pretty fireworks, but it's a little...
extreme.
What's that supposed to mean? I may not have Deadeye Kai's accuracy, but I'm not wasting my ammo willy-nilly.
Yeah, but if you don't plan ahead, you'll run out of ammunition at the worst possible moment.
Then I'll just take someone else's ammo. By force, if I have to.
Sheesh, you really did grow up in the States.
If only you could call in a supply drop. It'd be perfect for when you need a little extra firepower.
There has to be some way to make it work. Ammo shortages are a real threat to the guys on the front lines.
The front lines, Aw, Kai. Are you worried about Raz?
No.
Alright, I'll think it over. For dear sweet Razzie.
I don't have enough EXP. No, maybe next time.
Oh well.
Okay. I guess I shouldn't have spent all those EXP, but okay, let us start with chapter 13, Waiting for Springtime.
This is the full list of missing supplies, sir.
They weren't here for that long, but they managed to steal quite a bit. It's impressive, certainly.
Huh?
But an operation like this would have been impossible without an inside man. Of course. The Resistance.
That's a very short story number 1. Let's see what's for story number 2. The Coke Engine.
We need extra rope on the starboard side.
Check the landing crafts! Get those engines ready to run!
That should be all the supplies loaded, sir. We're just about done with refueling, too.
It would appear we're almost ready for the grand finale.
Do you think Squad E will be back in time for departure?
It certainly would be a problem if they missed the boat. From here on out, we'll be racing against time itself. I can understand wanting to thank the Resistance. We wouldn't have these supplies without them. But Operation Cygnus is our greatest priority. I do hope Mr. Wallace is aware of that.
But there's still the issue with our main reactor.
Brian, would you mind accompanying me for a moment?
Well, I'll be. Ain't every day I see you wandering around down here. Thought you'd taken root in the bridge.
You're as chipper as always, Andre. It's nice to see you in person once in a while. Orders over the intercom just aren't the same.
So, what's the occasion? I reckon you didn't come all the way down here just to talk to an old grease monkey.
I have business in the Forbidden Sector. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to...
Yeah, I figured. The main reactor hasn't made a peep since that mess. Come on, Roland. I know there's some kind of secret with that reactor. Can't you let me in on it?
I'm sorry, old friend. I'm afraid that's not something I can do, even for you.
Good grief. Fine, fine. I guess it's up to you to get that thing working again, huh?
Well, shall we?
The reactor's still empty.
Not much time left now.
I understand, sir. I'll bring it back at once.
No. It won't fully activate unless it's here of its own free will. That's what all the briefings said.
Then...
it'll have to return willingly. Until then, we wait.
Do you think it will return, sir? Will it come back for us?
What are you old men talking about? Come back? Are you talking about Angelica? Oh, this is so confusing. Okay, let's see now. Imperial occupation. Alright, alright.
It's terrible. This must have been such a beautiful city before all this.
This neighborhood resisted occupation the hardest. When the Imperials came, they destroyed everything. I can see Imperial patrols all over the place. See that building next to the Central Plaza? Yeah? That's where General Manuel is being held captive. He's an important contact we had within the Empire. He's been accused of cooperating with the Resistance. They've taken him in for questioning.
Was it because of the supplies we took in that op earlier?
Yes, but they won't find any evidence. He's an influential figure in the Empire. Ordinarily, he'd be questioned for a day or two, then acquitted. But this time we got unlucky. The one leading the investigation is Major Burke. A real witch hunter. Practically a one-man inquisition. He's held a grudge against Manuel for a while now. The General interfered with one investigation too many. He'd fabricate whatever evidence he needed if it would push Manuel towards a death sentence.
Sounds like a real charmer.
Why don't we just take out all the soldiers around here? That'd be quicker, right?
No. Even if we liberated the city, the Imperials would be here in days to take it back, with more troops than ever. If that happened, I don't know if the Resistance could hold them off on their own. We work in the shadows. We don't have the raw power to fight the Imperial army head-on. That's why we're putting all our eggs in your basket. I know we're pushing the responsibility on you, but...
That's not true at all. You're fighting the Empire just like us. Take pride in that.
Thank you. Truth be told, I've got a baby on the way. My wife is due this spring. That's why I want this war over before then. That's why I'm fighting beside you. If our baby remembers hearing anything from these years, I want it to be birdsong, not gunfire. Sounds like a good future to me. And we'll be the ones to make it happen.
Oh, finally a mission. So let's see what this mission is all about. Capturing the base?
Here's our plan to rescue General Manuel.
Ah, so we are to rescue General Manuel. Who the heck is Manuel? I can't remember actually. Our task is to capture the city hall to the north, where he is held captive. Oh, okay. The main road is the most direct route, but they've built a barricade to block it off. It's up to you whether to stage a frontal assault or to find a more indirect route. The enemy commander is named Major Burke. According to the blue rose, he's as cunning as he is ruthless. Expect him to lay a trap. Oh no. As a reminder, we're acting separately from the statue. We won't have their support. Okay, so we are capturing enemy base camp, which is really easy for me to do so. Rescue General Manuel by capturing the enemy base camp. The makeshift barricades can be destroyed, but ship orders will be unavailable. The makeshift barricades, how can we actually destroy them? Barricade. No, don't deploy, don't deploy. Okay. Let's see, we're gonna put
lock and load.
Saga here. Maybe another tank.
Onward to victory.
Oh, excuse me. I'm burping actually. Alright, and we need Riley
My turn.
for defense. I think Rush should be
Lock and load.
defense. Okay, Kai. You
I've
stand
got
by
this.
here. Minerva, maybe you can stand
better
over
keep up.
here. Tressa, you stand here. And I need Betsy. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So let us deploy. Ahoy, deploy.
That concludes the briefing. Now hop to it, Claude.
Yeah.
General Manuel is being held at the town hall. Our allies in the resistance need us to rescue him.
Our objective is City Hall. You can see the Empire's made it a command post. A direct route would be risky. But my allies have infiltrated parts of this city. If you can find them, they can help you. Unfortunately, even I don't know exactly where they are. Keep an eye out for a blue rose. If you see that, it means our comrades are nearby. I'm counting on you.
Okay, so he mentioned that there's a blue rose. Simple some way, so could be helpful towards us. Okay, but let us quickly secure this land. Okay, apparently we can use a tank to break this down, but why would I want to do that? Maybe I could build a sneaky way. Like go here, go up here, travel around here, capture here, blah blah blah. Instant win. Okay. What about this? How can I capture this space? I think this space is at the top of the building. But my main concern is this. These two heavy getting stuff, but you know what? I'll be using this.
This is an order.
Trump card.
All soldiers
All
on the
trump
defensive.
cards.
Keep yourselves protected.
With the defense hub, I'm pretty sure this won't do that much damage to me, hopefully. So I'm gonna ask Minerva to bring Renzi and Teresa along. So let's do that. Command.
Follow my lead.
Yeah.
Federation
Open up
officer.
the map.
I will not fall here.
Team up
Fall in.
and just run like hell.
They're looking for the general.
Run like hell. Oh, that's
There.
a tank in
Found
front
one.
of me.
The enemy's firing back!
There.
They're on to you. Eat this.
I'm dying soon. Oh, I died. Shit, I died. It's fine because I
We're being
brought
pushed back.
2
We
people
need
there.
backup.
So So they can easily just capture the camp. What is that? Chinese fancy. There are 2 tanks over here. 1 empty. This is awesome.
Stone cold sober.
Yep. Okay. Save Minerva.
Medic!
Sadly, Minerva couldn't.
You're safe now. Hang in
capture
there.
base in time. It's fine. It's fine. What? Press on what?
A sniper! Has Karen been shot?
I'm fine. It just grazed me. Oh.
What?
Karen, move! You're being targeted by the sniper. Find a place to hide.
Yes, sir.
How could they do this? Aiming for a medic? That's a violation of our treaty.
I knew the Empire was full of assholes, but these guys are really going for the grand prize.
Must be under orders from this Major Burke. He's definitely living up to his reputation.
If they're gonna target the medics, it's too dangerous to send in Karen. We'll have to rely on the engineer's support for now. At least until we can take out that sniper. Cheap shots won't stop us. I'm gonna save General Manuel.
Okay, that was really... Okay. Kill this fella. Okay, it's not dodging.
My scope's fogging up.
Ping pong.
Come get some!
Evasion up, even though...
All allies have been taken out.
Okay, you can just stay here. Okay, I seriously need to save Minerva. Is there a way to save him? Yes, there is. Using the order. Medic quest. Okay.
Squaddy, here are your orders. We've got wounded. Send a medic, quick!
Yep. As long as I can use the order medic request.
You're safe now. Hang in there.
It should be easy to save. Oh frick! No, I'm wasting a CP. Okay, so no choice. We have to take down the sniper. I'm pretty sure it's this sniper. So,
Anyone injured?
you want a piece of me? I'll give you a
Now under you! The enemy's returning fire!
frick. I really need the grenade.
Well, I'm handy with a scalpel.
No. Don't miss that
got
much.
me!
Okay, good job, Tracer.
So whose side is the snow on today?
Target. Excellent.
Okay, where the heck is the sniper? I need to get rid of the sniper. Okay,
You're a tactical genius.
go up.
There.
Calm down!
Anton. Who the hell is up there? Oh, okay. One sniper. One grenadier. And this camp. Do I want to capture that camp? But I want to get rid of
Anyone
this
injured?
stupid grenadier. So that's one of our assets.
As long as it's not fatal.
Okay, 2 shots.
Here.
Bang bang baby.
Damn! If only we could fight too.
Got him.
They're good. Engaging!
Come on. Okay, just go over here. You're dying soon. Okay, how many CPs do I have? 4. Should be enough.
They're firing at me!
Oh my god. Okay, you can just get out of my face. Boom. Oh, 1 HP left. Excuse me. Okay, I'll just capture this. Oh my god, I only have 28 HP left. Do I have any orders that cover HP? Healing boost, first aid use up 3. Restore a set amount of 1. Okay, I'll use this.
Squaddy, here are your orders. We have to treat our wounded.
Okay, I wonder if this I should should bring one shopkeeper, Saiga, and one more scout. Azusa? Yeah, Azusa. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. But I'm really afraid of the two tanks at the top there. But, oh well. I mean, I don't think Valkyria will die because she's a story character. Oh my god, there's a tank. Maybe... oh no. Freak.
I still have so much to do.
Counter. Oh shit.
The wounds aren't that bad.
Maybe I should have used Inspire instead.
Don't get in my way!
Oh, sorry, Teresa.
I'll finish what you started.
Man, I need to save Teresa. Four CP left. Why couldn't I use it? As long as they don't capture the base, the new base that, the last base that I just captured, everything should be fine. Okay, 2 more CP. Just keep coming to me. Anything else? Oh, okay. We decided to just... oh, go over there. Boom. Ah, Riley, you missed. Okay, thank God they did not try to capture the base. That Teresa just died. And why are you positioned outside here? Okay, never mind, Zaga. I guess I'll just... all units.
This is an order. All soldiers on the defensive. Keep yourselves protected.
Okay, so I remember there is one shock trooper over there. Do I want to get rid of the shock trooper?
Understood.
Actually, no. Just
I smell blood.
use my Azusa to...
I smell...
ah, ouch. Where the heck is this thing? Am I fine now?
There.
At least I've gotten rid of it.
They're good.
I smell blood.
Not
Don't stop! You've got to break through!
Goodbye.
I smell blood.
Engaging!
What's in front of me?
Sniff them out.
Incoming!
Another scout. Okay. And I don't have a bullet.
Hey, Raz, check this out.
Maybe Zaga. Make sure I don't waste the grenade. I shouldn't have wasted the grenade.
The fire!
Oh, you're turning very slowly.
There!
One dodge. Good. Good.
I did it!
Yeah, you did it,
No!
man. Good for you.
Incoming!
You're almost there. Just almost there. Alright.
Hey, Raz, check this out.
No, I don't think so. Okay, 30 shots. 1. Okay, maybe I'll just try 2 more. Okay. Say hello to my little fire.
I did it!
Yeah, you did.
Pretty good.
Oh, yeah!
Okay.
Damn it! They got our base!
2 camp capture. I mean, get over here. So maybe. Okay, this is what. Maybe I could use rapid deployment. Who shall I ask for? Okay, Millennia, go.
This is an order. Requesting reinforcements. I need them sortied now.
Millennia, you don't have defense up, which is a bit troublesome. Oh my god. I have 2 CP left.
Moving out.
Okay, no choice. I have to depend on Azusa. So Azusa. You know what? You better scout ahead first. Just in case.
Head to the building furthest in the back. They've got you in their sight!
Yeah, oh my god. Oh, freak.
It's all going dark.
Oh my god. What do we have here? Gatling to heavy gatling. And a scout elite. Should I just end my turn? Okay, just end my turn. Ah, shit, I was for reinforcement. Uh-oh. Yeah. Just. Poor Wency. Don't worry. I'm almost dead. Idiot Wency. Oh no. Oh! Haha! Because of my defense arm. Your machine gun is useless against me. Oh no, Riley!
Impossible!
Ouch. It's only... Oh, it's my other tank. Okay, just please, just end it off. Please. Stop. Oh no, Riley! BIATCH. Oh man, the enemy AI is getting better and better. Oh, what's that? Just shoot it. I'm pretty sure I could capture the base next turn. Shouldn't be that difficult. Stop walking around. Nonetheless. But pretty sure it's too late now to do anything. Oh, okay, no one died. That is good. That's a good thing. So quickly. Units defend.
This is an order.
Actually,
all soldiers on the defensive. Keep
unit
yourselves
defend
protected.
because I'm very near the camp. So just bomb rush there. Okay.
I can do this.
Do this for me.
Is that all you got?
Saga. What the heck is that? Maybe just
Enemy spotted.
Okay, that's
This way!
tank over there.
Enemy
They've got you in their sight!
Rush.
Enemy
Doesn't matter.
spotted.
Okay, can I actually kill it? This?
Let's go.
Oh yes, I can. Goodbye, Major Buck. Oh. Shoot as much as you want.
Understood.
Because I'm winning. Oh, can I wonder how much does the fire thingy do? 1.
They're in range.
Okay, goodbye. Aim at the ground so
Let's
you can't
go.
avoid. Boom, baby. And
It's mine now, punks.
easy victory. Even though a lot of people die. You and your stupid traps. Doesn't work against me, General Work.
You did it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
To be honest, I did not see your friends. Where are your friends actually?
Thank you, comrade.
You saved our future!
No. You were the ones that saved us.
Actually, no. I'm the one who saved them.
Those supplies kept us going. If we hadn't gotten those... I don't even want to think about it. Oh, but we should probably save the celebrations until after the General's safe.
Ah, of course. Come on, let's go!
A? Do I get an A? Yeah, see? See A. Oh, another chapter 13.
Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary. Please accept this reward from headquarters.
A new lens, a new mortar, and a new accessory. Alright, I guess that is a very short mission. Alright, so in the next episode, not really sure what we are going to do again. I think I pretty much said the same thing every single episode. So, thanks for watching guys. I'll see you guys in the next